everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Corie. I am a high school family and consumer sciences teacher, but I love all things beauty and lifestyle, so you get a little bit of everything here on my channel. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe if you are new here. I would love to have you. Today we are doing a really fun sit-down video. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about 5 self-care rituals that you can start today in order to become that girl in 2022. Now, if any of you guys are on TikTok, you will know what that girl is referring to. Basically, there's this trend on TikTok about becoming that girl, which is basically somebody who is just living their best life and doing everything the way that they want to do it and taking care of themselves. I don't think that I'm the perfect that girl example by any means. However, this year, 2021, I have really taken a lot of steps to become my best self, and I wanted to share a couple of the rituals that have really transformed my mental health and my wellness and my relationship with God and the universe and just everything. So I wanted to share that with you guys. So let's get into it. The first ritual or routine or practice that you can initiate today to start becoming that girl is setting boundaries. Now, I am a teacher, and it is very well known that teachers oftentimes, most of the time, work more than we are paid for. We work outside of our contract hours, and I didn't want to get sucked into that because I knew that I wanted to have a good work-life balance. I'm a second-year teacher this year, and what I started my first year teaching was I leave at my contract time. Now, if you watch my vlogs at all, you would know that I am really bad about getting there super early, which that's fine, but I leave when my contract time ends. So set boundaries with yourself and your work schedule. Maybe you need to set boundaries with family members or friends, but set boundaries where they're necessary. And it might be hard at first, and it might be having a tough conversation with yourself or other people, but I promise it will be worth it. The second self-care ritual that I wanted to talk to you guys about is journaling. And I know that a lot of people will just say, you need to start journaling, it's so good for your mental health and blah, 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 blah. But a lot of people don't talk about what they write about. And I remember I would see all these videos and I'm like, well, what do you write about? What are you writing in these journals? So I wanted to talk to you guys about the 2 journals that I keep. I write for about 5 minutes every morning, and then I write for probably less than 5 minutes every evening. In the evenings, I write in my gratitude journal, which I have posted about on my Instagram. You should definitely follow me on Instagram if you have not already. I'll have the link here and also in the description box. I write in my gratitude journal. So every single night I write down 3 things that I'm grateful for that day. And sometimes they're really seemingly silly things that I'm grateful for, but to me it's noticing God's hand in my life every day and the amazing things that I'm blessed with. So maybe one day I'm grateful for air conditioning, or maybe I'm grateful for electricity, or maybe I'm grateful for rain. It could be, maybe I'm grateful for chocolate. It could be anything. Then I will write down the high of my day. So I write down one positive or the most positive thing that happened to me that day. So the reason that I like doing this is that even if it was a super crappy day, it forces me to find one good thing that happened every single day. And it helps to just keep yourself in that positive mindset. And then in the morning, I start by writing down what happened to me the previous day. So kind of like a self-history journal, basically what is happening to me in my life. I always loved reading my mom's journals when I was growing up, my journaling for my posterity, hopefully someday. And then also I will write down my affirmations for the next day or my manifestations for that day. Anything that I am trying to put into the universe, things that I'm trying to work for, things that I'm trying to see within myself, and I always do them as I statements. So I am, so things as if I'm already that person, and then I will say them out loud. So I will say, I am beautiful, I am strong, things like that. I tailor some of them, they're kind of personal, but I tailor some of them towards my work goals, some of them towards my personal goals. That's how I personally journal. It's very fulfilling for me. My next self-care ritual that you can start today is daily prayer or meditation. So for me, I'm praying to God. I'm explaining what I'm worried about, things that I want, things that I'm working towards, things that I'm grateful for. That's what I pray about. But you can do meditation. There's the Calm app. There's tons of self-meditation apps. There's YouTube videos that are for free that you can do for meditation. If that is more up your alley, you can absolutely do that. But I prefer praying. It just helps me to feel fulfilled in my day. It helps me to feel like I'm making good choices. Another self-care ritual that you can start today is daily or weekly cleaning schedules. Now, I know that some people, they like to save up all their cleaning and do do it on one day of the week. I personally do tiny daily tasks. So I actually created a cleaning schedule, which I will put up on the screen somewhere here. I created a daily cleaning schedule for myself. So one day of the week I vacuum. Another day of the week I wash the windows. Another day of the week I clean the bathrooms. So basically it's making everything into smaller chunks that are doable and manageable between each day, which I like a lot better than saving it up, because then it feels like less daunting of a task. But if that is what works for you, you can absolutely make yourself a cleaning ritual that you do once a week. But setting up a cleaning schedule, when my house is clean, my mind is clean and I am able to focus better. I'm more productive. I'm able to focus on the things that really matter when my space is clean. Whatever that looks like to you and however you want to set that up. If you want me to go more in depth about how I work this cleaning schedule, I believe when you're watching this video, the last vlog that went up, I talked about my cleaning schedule, or else there's a vlog coming soon about it. And when it goes up, I'll link it in the description box. My last self-care ritual to become that girl in 2022 is walking daily or 3 times a week. So my goal at the beginning of 2021, my New Year's resolution, was to start working out 3 times a week. And what that looked like for me was walking on my treadmill. And I started out just 3 times a week. I did it Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That way it was a little bit less stressful for me. It didn't burn me out right away. It was every other day. I had weekends off, and it was a good way to ease into starting to work out. And I just went 1 mile at the time. And it took me about 20 minutes to walk 1 mile. And then when summer hit and I was out of work, not out of work, but we were on summer vacation because I'm a teacher, right? Then I started walking every single morning. I started walking 1 mile. And then when fall hit, I started walking Juju because I wasn't home all the time playing with him. I started walking him. Juju is my dog, by the way. I started walking him outside as my daily walk. And there is nothing that will keep you more accountable to your workout schedule than if you are working out with your dog, because they remember and they're like, ma'am, it's time for our walk. So we go for about a 2-mile walk, almost, 1.5 miles sometimes, walk every single day. That is not including weekends. I still give myself weekends off. And it's not even like a super intense like power walk. We're just strolling through the neighborhood, but I have lost so far 25 pounds just doing that. I haven't changed anything about my eating. I haven't changed anything. And not that you need to do it just to lose weight. I'm just saying that it's good for you. I have a hard time talking about weight loss because every person's body is absolutely perfect, exactly the way it is. And I don't think that anybody should have to work to lose weight. I think you should be happy in the body that you're in. But I also think that it's important to be healthy. So I was taking steps to be healthy, and that was the result. So that has helped so much with mental health and helped physical health as well. So I highly recommend, if you decide to try any of these rituals, that's the one that I would highly recommend. Go for your hot girl walk. And those are all of the rituals, 5 very simple things that you can start today in order to become that girl in 2022. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any other tips or rituals that you have personally incorporated into your life to become that girl, please tell me in the comments below. I would love to hear it. Again, don't forget to subscribe if you have not already. And I will talk to you guys next week. Bye, everybody.